All right, good. Want to smoke? Are you sure? Just one? Okay. You have time. You have time. How did that exercise go? Good? How about yourself? No? You're staying in the same hotel? Where are you? Yeah, you're staying in the same hotel? Exactly. I don't understand why people, when they finish these kind of seminars and they're saying stay in the fucking hotel, they chit chat instead of keep practicing. Obsession, obsession, obsession. Right? So, yeah, exactly. So there's a word, they're kind of like mixed together, which is motivation and procrastination. Procrastination is a beautiful word in which you do not own that you postpone shit. You don't procrastinate wiping your ass after you take a shit. You don't know that. I smell you. I smell you. I smell you. Believe me. Yeah. But think about it. You don't do it in certain times, right? So when you procrastinate, stress normally is an indicator for you to engage in the behavior. There are two basic motivations in our human brain: away from and towards. Two. A Rottweiler wants to bite your ass, you run away from it. You don't care where, as long as you are running away. You want that kiss again, you're going towards it. That pizza that you like, health that you want, you go towards it. So when people procrastinate, when you think about it, it's not an unconscious thing. It's not an unconscious process. It's not now like when he sighs. Because when he sighs, his unconscious is showing me that he changed the behavior. When you procrastinate, you know you have to do the report. You know you have to do the email. You know you have to do your taxes. And consciously, you say, and you do something else. That's a conscious decision. Motivation is a conscious decision. But we know a way in which we can make it unconscious even more. All right? So come here for a spell. There we go. Hook yourself up. All right.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So I'm going to do this visually for you guys so you can see actually what we're going to do, and you're going to say it later with the person in the trance. All right? We're going to do it spatially. Okay? So if I ask you, tell me something that you postpone, and you know you have to do, but you postpone it until you fucking almost die and you have to do it.
Rewatching the videos for this class.
So you're not motivated enough to enhance your skills watching the video.
Yes.
Okay? What do you do instead?
Netflix.
Good. What do you see in Netflix?
This Is Us or whatever show.
Okay, cool. What do you gain by watching that video, that movie, that series, This Is Us?
I enjoy like the dynamic of the characters.
Okay.
I feel connected.
Okay. So those characters are going to, they teach you how to put people in a trance and change them.
They do not.
Oh.
They put me in a trance.
Yeah. I don't know about Netflix, only The Last Dance, but it's okay. So if I ask you, tell me something that you really feel motivated and you actually do, and not this, but something that actually is good for you. I don't know, exercise, buying good stuff, eating, whatever. What?
I think cooking. I mean, because when I'm hungry, I'm motivated.
Yes,
Hmm.
that's good. Some people are hungry and buy shit,
Yeah.
bad shit. So if I ask you, last question for now,
Sure.
okay? When you begin to watch the videos, right, of the masterclass,
Hmm.
you feel a sense of motivation, right?
I haven't even started.
Good. You feel a sense of motivation, and then something changes, and you decide to do something else and watch Netflix, right? Because in order for you to say, I'm going to watch the videos of the masterclass and then decide to see Netflix, that's a decision.
Yes.
You need two things or three things in order to make a decision. Our clients cannot make a decision because they have mastered the shit that they have. The trauma, if they would have had an option, that's what we do. And this comes from Virginia Satir. Virginia Satir told a young Dr. Richard Bandler, my patients behave like that because in their mind they don't have an option. My job is to teach them and give them an option. And normally when you have a better one, they'll take it. So she has two options and she chooses Netflix instead of this one,
Hmm.
right? So we have a machine that works to be motivated and see Netflix, and we have a broken machine for things that she knows is better, but she doesn't choose to.
Correct.
We're good? Cool.
Correct.
So sit back for a second, all right? Monique. Open your eyes, not yet. All right, open your eyes, not yet. And take a deep breath in. And look at this fingernail for me. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. And just notice the change in focus of your eyes. And take a deep breath in. And close your eyes. Keep your eyes closed because I'm going to ask you very simple questions. And there it is. Netflix. Even though Netflix, you see it in the TV, I'm going to ask you very simple questions of how your brain has encoded Netflix. Are you associated or dissociated?
Associated.
Good. Is it life size, bigger than life, or smaller?
Life size.
Color or black and white?
Color.
Blurry or crisp?
Crisp.
Does it have sound?
Not yet.
Okay. Turn it on. Does it have sound?
No.
Okay. Run it.
Okay.
From the scale of volume of your TV, that's 1 to 100, how much volume does it have?
Not much.
Give me a number.
3.
3. All right, good. Kinesthetically, external, what are you feeling?
Relaxed.
That's internal.
Oh.
External.
Um.
The chair, the bed,
Yeah,
your
the
clothes.
sofa, the bed.
Okay. Are you eating something or smelling something? Something
No.
around you?
No.
Nothing? All right, good. So open your eyes. Cool. You work with Natalia.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to do at 1:05 Monday?
Computer.
No,
You're gonna be done.
no. What are you going to do at 1:05? You're not going to fucking text her and say, hey, you have 5 minutes working, right? Good. She said she's going to engage the new behavior Monday at 1. Relentless. Right? Good. So close your eyes. And now, what was the thing that you described that you know that you wanted to do but didn't do?
It was the coursework, this NLP program, and enhancing my learning.
Exactly. And specifically watching what?
The videos from San Diego.
The videos from San Diego.
Mhm.
All right. Same questions. Are you associated or dissociated?
This,
Yeah. Go always with
yeah,
the first one.
dissociated.
Good. Tell him to lower his voice, please. Second question. Is it color or black and white?
Black and white.
Black and white. Is it life size, bigger than life, or smaller?
Life size. Actually, it feels a little bigger than life size.
A little bit?
Bigger than
Bigger
life
than life size. Good. Is it blurry or crisp? 8K.
size. Blurry.
Blurry. Good. Does it have sound?
No.
Put play to it. Does it have sound?
No. It's really a picture. It's not a movie.
It's good. Do you have kinesthetic sensations? External.
No.
Internal? Yeah, that
Avoidance.
one. That feeling. Yeah, that feeling. Avoidance.
Yeah.
All right, good. So open your eyes. What did I learn? Asking how she has her submodalities for something that she enjoys and she doesn't want, or she doesn't add real value to her life rather than distraction, and something that she knows it's good for her and yet she doesn't do it. What did I find out? The submodalities of what's the context? Simple question. You fuck up, you laugh, and we continue.
Watching TV and what Netflix is for?
Yes and almost no. Yeah? Trudy, jump in. What did I find out? How her brain what? Trudy. Excuse me? Okay. How her brain engages in her behavior. How about you?
How she sees herself like doing it, like how it makes her feel. Like the one makes her feel good and the other one.
Principle. According to your submodalities, you feel.
Yeah.
According to your submodalities, you feel. Bring something close that you like, you feel better.
Yeah.
Put it far away, you feel less. Right? Same question. What? She sees it blurry. Okay, cool. But technically, what did I elicit? The submodalities of something that she enjoys and doesn't help her, and the submodalities of something that is good for her and she doesn't want to.
Mm-hmm.
So if I do a simple question, what would you do with these two things that I elicited you? Oh.
Lower the modalities of what on Netflix and raise the modalities of the San Diego.
Let's see. Look at myself. Does engagement or something family?
Oh, that's my wedding ring. Well,
Wedding.
it was my engagement ring, but I'm married now.
So you're engaged and married.
This is just a personal one.
Okay, so you're engaged.
No, I'm married.
And married.
Yes.
I understand. Hey, put your engagement ring. Okay, now go. Good. So Monique,
Yes.
put your hand on your lap and I'm gonna touch your hand. You're gonna take a deep breath in and you're gonna watch this eye of mine because I want you to breathe in the same rate I'm breathing and your hand, this hand, is going to follow my hand. Let it rise and follow my hand, touching it.
Okay.
It's okay. Take a deep breath in. And the more you notice how easy it is to keep breathing and begin to let go of your hand and let her move by itself, touching my hand until you can close your eyes now. Keeping your eyes closed, I'm going to grab your hand. We're going to put it just here. Perfect. Because I want you to take a deep breath in and begin to drop down as easy as you have done even before. Because gently, I'm going to touch your wrist, here. I'm going to touch your wrist here and your arm here, and also the tip of this finger and your engagement ring. Because the more you breathe, the more you can begin to relax your forehead and you begin to soften all of your muscles of your face. Because I want to ask your unconscious in a moment if you can go even deeper than before. This is a yes, and this is a no. Can you take her deeper? Good. Nice, unconscious, clean response. And while you take her deeper inside of her, make her conscious mind go away in a nice memory. Maybe when she got proposed. That's a good one. I can see how she began almost to smile. And while you take her over there into that pleasant memory, let her go deeper down until her arm drops and she drops into a very nice and deep trance. Because I'm going to grab her arm, I'm going to let it go. And when I let it go gently, she's going to drop even more down. That's it. I want you, in behalf of her, you know which mind I'm talking to grab the image of Netflix. Notice all the differences between Netflix and the masterclass. And we're going to switch those two codings. I want you to make her in the image of the masterclass associated. And once you associate her, let me know with an unconscious movement of her left index finger. Make her associated. Nice. Make her the size of life, because it was bigger than life. We don't need that. We just need life size. Nice. And now put play to it. Ironically, it's my voice, so you can hear my voice at level 3. And crank up the volume so it's like 15, like I'm talking right now. Let her feel the chair underneath her, and also make it crisp, as clear as she was watching me before she closed her eyes when I was teaching the swish pattern. And while she's paying attention to that, she can think of somebody that she can use the swish pattern so they can begin to take a deep sigh, so they can taste food now instead of feeling that they're eating or licking an ashtray. So they can engage in new and more positive behaviors, therefore changing their life. Because the more attention she pays to these classes, the more confident she's going to feel when she has somebody to work with. And again, and again, and again. Because now that she has 2 images now, Netflix, they hypnotize her. And now she has master classes, make more money, enhance her skills. Because Netflix, it's okay, but Netflix, you can dissociate her from that series, only that series. Make that image blurry. Put mute to it and make it bigger than life. And now, put that image away for her and make her look at the masterclass. Pay attention to one detail in that masterclass that she can now use in the next exercise that we're going to do. Does she feel that she wants to watch master classes? Does she want to see Netflix? Good. This is yes. This is no. Does she want to see master classes? Does she want to see Netflix? Good. Does she want to practice hypnosis? Beautiful. Because master classes are not the only way to learn from your house. You can see old videos of Dr. Bandler. You can see old videos of Paul McKenna. You can see videos of other master classes of Juan Antonio. Because the more you get from different sources, the more you understand that it's the same principle, the same technology, and you just put your touch to it. Did she enjoy, she as in she, which is you, and there are both of you in there, working today with people, putting them into trance and enhancing their skills? Good. Do you think she's going to enjoy watching one part of the masterclass and just mastering that with clients? Nice. Good girl. So now she knows when she engages in the behavior. She watches the masterclass maybe one day, then Tuesday she wants it again, and then Wednesday she wants it again. But you know how she begins to feel demotivated with these kind of stuff, don't you? Good. Because now I want you to make her feel how she's going to feel when she sees something in the masterclass and then she works with somebody applying that, and the result, it's perfect. And we're going to put that over here and we're going to increase it. Not perfect, perfecto. She speaks Spanish and she also speaks Spanish. Both of you speak Spanish. And I know that you were married to a Venezuelan guy, which is not the ring. It's a good thing. So now that you feel this motivation, I know that in the future, she is going to feel a little bit demotivated. And I'm going to ask her and you a very, very important question. And for that, I'm going to grab their arm and going to put it here. And this is yes. Every time she begins an activity and she feels very, very motivated, only you know, Monique doesn't, but you know when she begins to feel demotivated. And it's normally after certain amount of days or weeks or months. And it's kind of like a pattern. Do you, now that I'm asking you this, when she begins this activity and she's very, very motivated, do you know now that I'm asking both of you when, give or take, she begins to feel demotivated? Good. Is it weeks? Months? Good. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. I'm asking you again. This is no, this is yes. Is it days? Okay. 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 3 days, 4 days, 4 days. All right, good. I want you to see yourself in a movie screen. And the first day, super motivated. Second day, motivated. Third day, motivated. And there it comes. Watch yourself in the fourth day, and as soon as you think you're gonna begin to feel demotivated, let's crank this up. That's the stuff. And now guess what? You begin from zero again. So fourth day is actually first day. And then you have second day, third day, and the fourth day is coming. You know you have to do something, and now we boost you up. Remotivated, ultra motivated, exaggerated motivated. And let's run this one more time. fourth day actually became the first day again, second day, third day, and now the fourth day is there. You know that you have to do that. And before a stupid thought comes in, guess what? Feel motivation, real motivation, smiling motivation with teeth. That's the stuff. And now, without knowing it, it's almost 3 weeks. Fuck. I like this motivation because when the motivation comes from the inside, you can always have that juice that you don't need to jump like a monkey in a Tony Robbins seminar. And then when you go out, now you're sad again. Why? Because you didn't change something unconsciously. And when you need external motivation, then you're fucked. But when you have this kind of motivation and you have results based on what you study and what you do with your clients, and you smile, and they smile after the session, and suddenly they're thinner, they're healthier, they can smell like perfume instead of an ashtray. You see their fingernails, and they're not nice. You can see even the white, and they sigh and smile. That's when you say, I like this master classes. I'm gonna start doing some more from other people. And now, guess what? You found the secret of internal motivation. It's a cycle, you see? You study, you practice, you get results. You feel great by your results. You get addicted of getting good results, so you start over again. So I'm gonna start doing another thing, and another thing, and another thing. And you feel more motivation. And suddenly you're giving a seminar, and suddenly you're doing group hypnosis, and you smile because it all started by saying, fuck Netflix, I'm gonna do my master classes. So take a deep breath in, let it out, and smiling, open your eyes. Purple.
I don't have any on today.
Yeah, I know. That's why everybody had from San Diego, and she's the rebel one. You got the thing here, you got your stuff there.
I didn't know it was today.
Yeah. Milton H. Erickson was colorblind, and the only color that he saw was purple. That's why people that do hypnosis, I was telling the other day, we like purple because of him. And even Kathleen Laval dyes her hair purple. I did it once, but it didn't work. Fell down. Yeah, fell off.
Purple beard.
Yeah. All right. So, Netflix. Masterclass. Exactly. Good. So, step here, please, Monique. Watching that way. Look at your future.
Yes.
All right. So, this chair is the past.
Okay.
She's in the present. And this is the future. Right?
Mm-hmm.
When people procrastinate, they make a decision between what they should do and something else, right? And how do they know how to choose something different? Because of their submodalities. Very simple. There are submodalities. So once you elicit the submodalities of the thing that they like and the thing that they know that they should do, but they don't do, you put this here and you put this one there. And now the brain recognizes by the coding of the new submodalities what it likes. Because anything that we put with the same submodalities, it's going to like it. Why? Because it's not about the content. It's about the context, right?
Yeah.
So once you switch the submodalities, now the brain has something that says, ooh, I like this. That's when we give them a reason. So we future pace that behavior with the good consequences. So look at in this case, look at yourself, watching this, associated, engaging in this, practicing one thing that you learned, and now changing a person. I'm doing it in the context. If it's the gym, look at yourself, depending on what's their goal, not weight management. It's the gym, all right? So what do you want? I want to say goodbye and not see this shit moving. All right, so look at you waving, and look how your arm is firm, and you can see actually the line here, the tricep and stuff. So you begin to future pace. Look at yourself 1 week from now, 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now, and you arrive to the month. And after the month, you go month by month. And suddenly, it's the 11th of February. How good will your skills be the 11th of February of 2025? Fuck, it's good. Still future pacing, right? So once you future pace that, you're done with the procrastination. That's the first step I did. But I also taught motivation, because every one of us begins with motivation with something. I don't give a shit what it is. And you begin. And only your unconscious knows, like really, you might have an idea when you begin to lose that motivation, right? She's moving forward, right? And only she knows that in the 4th day, right, she began to lose motivation. But I anchored what before starting? I anchored when she was hyped up, blah, blah, motivated, and I slid the anchor. Why? To increase it. So now that's day 4, that she was going to feel that she's going to lose the motivation, we give her a boost. And now she has 4 more days.
Yeah.
And then the 4th day, we give her a boost. And she goes on. Exactly. Now she doesn't need to jump like a monkey with people like, yeah, let's jump, and lights and all this shit, because that's external motivation. What happens when you cannot go to those places? What happens when that person that gives you the external motivation is not there or dies? The fuck? Internal motivation is the key. So now, once she answered me, how many days, because you begin very specific. How many days? You know, it's days. Is it weeks? No, it's months. All right, good. So I had to back up again because I didn't watch the thumb. So when she told me it was days, so I was like, 4th day. All right, good. So let's go. 4th day. So you begin, when she's in the 4th day, and suddenly you think you're going to stop. Now, look what happens. Feel this. And she runs it. And now you do a future pace of that same auto motivation. And now you are a little bit further in 2025, the 11th. You see how that phase? That was the test. A year has passed in which she had that internal motivation. Okay? So the exercise, the last exercise of today, is find out something that they procrastinate or they postpone. Never give power to the word. Tell me something that you postpone. What do you mean? Well, you say procrastinate, but actually you postpone it, right? And what is it that you should do and you know it's good for you? Good. Find out that some modalities, swap them and future pace them. The behavior. And the second part of the exercise is now in a trance, you know when she, if you're working with a woman, you're talking to her unconscious, begins to run out of motivation. Is it days? No. Is it weeks? No. Is it months? Yes. If it's days, begin always. Days, months, weeks, months. And then, all right. Now it's the 3rd month is about to begin, if it's 3 months. And now, guess what? Feel this. And now you have 3 more months to go. Okay? So this is a mixture, a very elegant, by the way, right? Very elegant way in which, you take away the procrastination and install auto-motivation, which is, from my experience, the best motivation. It's okay, somebody, yeah, but you have to think. What happens when they're not there? Fuck them in a good way. So now you have your internal motivation. All right?
Yes.
Last exercise. Find out some modalities. I have to do this, but instead I do this. Switch the some modalities, future pace, 4 months, 2 months, and then find out when they run out of motivation. Days, da, boom, bang, anchor that motivation, increase it, and then run at least 3 or 4 times when that moment comes. For her, it was 4 days. I ran it 4 times. All right? Questions after the exercise? Let's play. Let's go. Let's go.